So I am going to go out on a limb and do a ranked match this morning. Let's see how this goes. There we go, everyone's readied up. I'm going to go with Espeon. You have one all-rounder. I think Gengar's a speedster, so we have 2 speedsters, 2 attackers, and 1 all-rounder. The other team has 1 all-rounder. You have that support character, Blissey. That's going to make them a little bit more difficult, a little bit stronger than us, I believe. But there are ways to work around that. Hopefully, if we guard our goal post properly, that the Blissey won't allow a whole lot to happen. Blissey primarily allows the other players good. The Ghastly caught on, started going bottom lane with me. That's great. Thank you, Sethasar, whoever you are. Good, we're annihilating these wilds. Yep, go right on up here for this. There we go, we stand a chance early. Breaking the barrier, we stand a chance for sure. That is a great early lead. It looks like a lot of the opposing team wants to go bottom lane for some reason. I'm not sure what caused that to happen. Another KO. That's great, because those KOs not only slow the opposing team down, but they do stack up to a decent amount of EXP. I just have to keep my distance from this Charmander and this Blissey. I have to try to get these Home Bees and Vespi Queen. Try to zap this Blissey out. There we go, got the Blissey. That's okay, it gives me a chance to score 13 points. I might get KO'd. I'm surprised that didn't hit the Charmander. Side shock. Hopefully Absol makes it down there to defend. It's okay, he scored, but the Absol KO'd him. Saw that out of the corner of the camera. I could have moved it while I was KO'd. Good. Scorn Bunny's KO'd. It seems like there's a handful of our team in the top lane. Nothing that I'm going to fret about yet. Try to help this Absol out. Nice. There's that Blissey again. I didn't even realize they were creeping up on me. Nice. We're doing really good. Knocking them out, slowing them down in this bottom lane. Nice. That boosted attack. Stacking those up makes a huge difference. I should have tried to retreat from that. I really thought that the Talonflame was going to be distracted by Absol. This Absol seems like it really knows what it's doing. It's getting the EXP on the field while guarding. I'm going to try to get back down there to help him guard. Sometimes I go a little too far out of the lane. Oh, yes, that slow smoke. That is a lot of points. I'm going to try to hurry up and score before I get noticed. Absol taking a risk going in enemy territory. There's a lot of them down here. I'm not going to be able to escape that. Yeah, Pikachu's taking a lot of damage. I don't know why everyone abandoned top lane all of a sudden. It's going to let that Cinderant score. They should be trying to get Rotom. That's very important. Trying to scoop up some of these excess points on the battlefield. Haunter did a great job of getting that. Dreadnought score for us. Try to come up here, help Venusaur. Oh wow, what in the world is that? Right, I just kind of retreated. I see that the goalpost was moved back. I'm going to try to play a defensive game until I have a partner down here. That's not to say I'm going to neglect the EXP on the battlefield. Alright, I really need some help down here, guys. Nice, good. I got rid of Charmander. Charmeleon, to be more exact. I don't have my friends here to correct me at the moment. Nice, we did just KO both of them. That's great. Want to take a risk? Nope, no risk. Not even trying to get close to him. He can slow me down and KO me very easily. They're trying to handle Rotom. The opposing team did get to KO it from what I can tell. I should have tried to get out of the way of that. The second move where it goes up in the air, I wasn't expecting that. Hopefully they rush down here. It looks like Absol and Gengar are trying to make it down there very quickly. They're getting ready to defend the goalpost. It's great. Garchomp just fully evolved. Not sure if we have a level lead. It could be possible. Try to get these Combees and this Vespi Queen. That's really helpful. Trying to get out of Pikachu's range of attack. We go, took Blissey out again. I thought that Blissey was going to be more trouble. I'm assuming that it's not getting the chance to evolve fully, so... Alright, I need to run. That's okay. It seems like most of the team, the opposing team, is trying to defend the bottom lane again. They're trying to get that closer goalpost, more vulnerable if I had to guess. The Absol is going top lane to defend. My guess is it's going to try to take out the Rotom when it spawns. They're trying to get the Dreadnought. I'll try to interrupt that with the Venusaur. Nope, they got the Dreadnought. They're all in the bottom lane, the opposing team. That is not good. It's not going to help them out as much as they might think, though, because now top lane's completely vulnerable. Hopefully most of them will get KO'd because they're all in one spot. And it's definitely time to go for Rotom. I'm breaking lane to try to help my team get that Rotom KO. Absol's defending pretty well. Hopefully Garchomp went bottom lane as well. Great. Oh, I didn't see my health. I wasn't paying attention. I just got excited that we KO'd Rotom. That'll keep the opposing team busy for a moment. Unless Rotom makes it, and then everyone can score. I'm going to try to defend this bottom lane some more. Absol looks like they could use a hand. Nope, not even trying to get that close. Dag, I just let that Talonflame get really close to score. Alright, it looks like our early lead is disappearing. It's about 20 seconds to Zapdos. That's going to be a big deal. Can't let these guys sit here and take all the EXP. So bogus. Well, they're KO'd. Hopefully that'll give us a chance to get an early lead on Zapdos that maybe we can keep. Blissey's over here already trying to do... I'm going to save that side shot for the last hit. I was not attacking properly. Alright, I didn't get that one. Garchomp's probably going to get this one. Now I just have to keep going to the closest point. Going to be the most heavily defended. Garchomp can take some hits. I can get these points in. There we go. Now all I have to do is return to base. Good that Venusaur's trying to defend. Hopefully Gengar gets the idea, knows where to go. We get the 1 minute report in 2 seconds. We have a huge lead. Now we just have to keep it. I have about 10 more seconds before I'm going to respawn. This is looking good. It wasn't a straight win. The other team isn't surrendering, at least not yet. A lot of the times we see that happen. I'm going to go up and try to defend this goalpost. There we go. Without that Blissey, it should be easier to defend the bottom goalpost. You have 30 seconds to try to make some amount of a comeback. I don't see that happening. I'm only level 14. That's usually an indicator of how well a player does, in my opinion, that if you're at the very end of the match and you're just getting to level 15, chances are you've had a couple missed opportunities. My missed opportunities were trying to score, but I did prioritize KOing opponents and just trying to defend my teammates as they were taking braver risks than I.
Time's up.
And we'll see how well this went. Wow, it was still a close match. They started to make a comeback in the middle. They really did start to make a comeback in the middle. That Talonflame did an incredible job on their team. He was the most troublesome. A lot of us didn't score until the very last. I had 46 points, an early lead in the beginning. Absol was busy KOing people, had 0 points. I'm very surprised. But it did KO Zapdos for us. If we hadn't won Zapdos, there's a chance the opposing team may have won. Take a look at some of the other battle data. I had 11 KOs, but shout out to Oblex, that Absol 15 KOs. This is exactly what my friend was talking about. He went with the Absol Unite license instead of Buzzwole because he just feels like that there's more potential to KO the opponents, and there is. If you know your attack patterns, if you're able to get in when the opponent's a little below 70%, it's pretty easy to KO them. Damage dealt. Absol did the most damage for the battle. But I'm surprised that I have MVP. That must have to do with the scores. I had 10 assists. That probably has something to do with it. Definitely assisted to Absol a lot. That was a pleasure bottom laning with both the Gengar and the Absol. The Absol broke lanes a lot, but it knew where to be and win. So that's just fantastic.